and the beasts are known.
I knew I did something wrong.
Scorched shadows born to the world.
Oh, Jesus, insult the man who saved your life.
Light. Unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light.
I know you think that sounds deep, but you're just prattling nonsense.
Yeah, like this
Dying,
is
give her a
genuinely just
break.
like, yeah.
I gave her enough of a break the last time she was dying.
Well, she is actually dying this time, to be fair.
Eva, I need you. I can't fly a plane by myself. That's all you have to say to her and she'll get right back up. I've seen it before.
Yep.
Take the knife out of your chest, goddammit.
It's stemming the bleeding.
Yeah, no, I want him to die.
Bit unfair, isn't it?
Ow. Dark.
That's...
And I mean, he is a ticking time bomb, we know that much.
He's also been really quite, like, chill about seeing his surrogate mother just die in his arms. It's like, oh well, c'est la vie. There's me dad just burning away there on the boat, and there's me mother dead. I'm dead in a couple of weeks. Fucking c'est la vie, you know?
Why can't I feel the left side of my face?
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Oof.
Gray, it is not the time to be dancing.
Snake, that blackface is very offensive.
Yeah, I mean, just... It's just not tonight, man, okay? Just not tonight.
Oh my god, Snake's now officially an orphan.
Yep, he can go for adoption now. Ooh, maybe Otacon can adopt him. That'd be cute.
Oh, that would be cute.
That would be cute. Yeah.
Because he loves adopting orphans?
Sure, why not? I mean, the adopted Sonny, so, you know, that works.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just make it back up to this one.
I'll just make a backup of this one. So yeah, that was a bit of a balls up, wasn't it?
What do you mean? The hour-long cutscene in between the gameplay?
No, that was intentional.
that I've already established none of it was true. Like, the game could have completely skipped that mission, and we'd be none the worse.
Even be alive?
Exactly.
I stand by what I said.
Clown!
Yep.
Those are two different eggs.
I think that twin just ate the other twin.
Oh, now she's put the lid on it. Character development.
So that's not how membranes work.
Yeah, it really isn't.
These are genetically modified eggs. They don't have membrane.
If I'm not mistaken, the song she was humming that time was I think it's the Tokyo Metropolitan stops on the train, the tram stops in Tokyo, and they are commonly used in Metal Gear Solid as a brainwash technique.
Yeah.
So you remember, like, Grey Fox, when he's having one of his meltdowns, he seems to be like rambling something really fast. It's actually the train stations, and then in MGS2, when the AI colonel is having a meltdown, he says them as well.
Good.
And then in the Phantom Pain, you have a clip of Kiefer Sutherland saying the same thing.
they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check.
Do you remember that big nuclear storage bunker in the first game?
Abandoned 20th century satellite orbit. This guy.
Good thing the U.S. government didn't.
A clever place to hide.
Oh, well, you know, it costs money to ship people out there and decommission them.
That's it.
Also, there's no way any other terrorist would ever go there. We published a book on it.
We did we? And we all, as we all know, terrorists are massive book readers. They tend to.
They wouldn't assume that we'd be so stupid to leave an unguarded stockpile of nukes.
We wouldn't do that. That's terrible. We would never think of this.
Aaron, you thought I was joking about the upskirt shot.
No, I didn't.
I had hoped you did.
And now we turn to calf cam. Delicious.
Caution!
Mercury.
From the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah. Revan was saying something about that.
My screensaver is on Mars.
In the beginning, the Patriots system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top.
No, not me. Just a little robot just learning how to walk.
The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
The upskirt shot again. Damn it, Jen.
I'm just giving the people what they want, lads.
Free game?
Sure.
It was installed on Arsenal B. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it.
This is such a good game.
I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW.
This is such a good interactive movie, guys. Like Bandersnatch. You get to choose your own adventure.
I know I'm ripping on it a lot, but like these little additional things and all the detail added in.
How are the eggs?
Still cooking.
Under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Turn on her PlayStation.
No.
Move.
Freedom oversight by Patriots AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk.
Now you'll notice the Apple
Flashbacks.
GW was on board.
Where is this Haven?
The reason why we're buying Apple branded products is because we're on a budget.
Don't worry.
It's true.
Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow?
Where have I heard that name before?
It's impossible. I purposefully designed a really weak spot on Rex.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public.
They're livid.
Are all guns on the planet controlled by these ID things?
Yeah, at this stage, yeah. At this stage, yeah.
Well, that's a bad idea.
It's gonna be controlled anyway.
Well, bear in mind, like literally every country is involved in a war economy.
What about Ireland?
We would be involved too. I mean, like, we probably wouldn't be the biggest battlefield in the world, but you know, you never know. The North being part of the UK and all this sort of stuff, that could have flared up again. You don't know.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
Like, bear in mind, like like this game, like geopolitically, just kind of focuses on America, Russia, and possibly China and Japan. So like, the PMCs are only literally American, Russian, or French, depending on your and the UK have one as well. So
The Patriots built to control the
South Africa
US.
doesn't anymore because all of South Africa is
He's already taken
gone.
the system.
Careful.
well, but Africa would have been an ideal environment for a war economy because they would have just kept going into a country and invading and liberating at will, the same way they did with the Middle East and South America. They basically, the Patriots just kind of decided battlefield here, battlefield here, battlefield here. They could have easily picked Ireland, but I'd say they were better, more suitable areas for controlled battlefield.
Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles.
Also, I'm discussing the plot of a later game, Aaron.
Yeah, that
Good
too.
question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRW is now completely
So much bullshit pulled out of the ether.
Yeah. It's basically just to explain why they're going back to Rex for this very obvious fan serving moment.
Also, once again, Kojima showing that he's a fucking military fanboy. I read a book on this.
Well, again, it wouldn't be a Kojima game if he didn't have an anti-nuke message to go with.
Liquid can't use the nukes.
I really can't understand why the Japanese would be so against nuclear weapons. It makes no sense.
It's a mystery to us all, really.
He's going to use Rex.
It makes Godzilla's.
What?
Godzilla.
Sons of the Patriot system.
It makes Godzilla's. Aaron, 2023. There's your political analysis right there, guys.
Indeed. Rex's railgun
Saying that as if Metal Gears aren't an allegory for kaiju.
into space, unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch.
Oh my god, we're going to be nuking space.
Why not?
Nice.
To kill JD.
Spice!
Deliver the coup de grace.
We've run out of war on Earth. Let's fight space.
Where's Rex now?
Going to the one place untainted by capitalism.
A long-forgotten base in U.S.
Where's that?
territory outside the Patriots.
Spice!
The place where Liquid made his debut. His monument. Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips.
Stupid.
No one will be able to
Any excuse to go back to Shadow Moses, lads. Any excuse.
Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now.
Oh, I forgot that guy was here.
Mm-hmm.
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, just fucking, just riding, just chilling in the background, getting his fucking kidneys re-syringed.
Did we get the blood he was looking for?
Yep, they
Yeah.
did actually. You did get him, alright, yeah.
That's how Naomi left.
Yeah.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean.
No more life-saving
You can't
medication for you.
Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system.
Don't you just hate it when old people become drug addicts?
Not only are weapons useless, but the U.S. military
Called
is in
medicine,
shambles.
Jonathan.
And even if it weren't,
Well,
Liquid's got
maybe
enough
I don't
men
want
and
to take
machines
my medicine, Aaron.
Enough is enough, Snake. Just lie down and die.
any worse. Face it, Snake. We've lost. We never stood a chance.
It's over.
Literally his lowest moment.
He's just like, He's just on the floor, crying like a child.
At high altitude.
At high altitude.
We started this.
It's about how many cigarettes you can smoke along the way.
Exactly.
And it's our duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake.
I'll be fine.
No, you won't. Move, bitch.
Kill her.
She's 7.
From now on,
Jesus,
Yes.
daughter.
I'm living my life by my own will.
Right, this is not time for your emo moment. Oh, for God's sake, sit down, man. For the love of God. There we go.
Raiden, I will
Raiden, for
live
fuck's sake.
a proxy life.
Isn't his like whole body controlled by the system?
I'm a shadow.
No, actually.
No, he was
Oh.
created by the system.
Okay, he's not like an internet thing.
You'll never
No,
see the
he is not a. He is not an internet thing.
He has a human brain.
Yeah, but his body is robot.
His body is robot.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting that he has a lot of past trauma.
Mm.
you and I.
And he's told himself that his sword is a tool for justice.
Pawns
Which it is, though.
this proxy.
But that's the problem, is he brought a tool to a sword fight.
But once this is over, we
And everyone else is using guns.
freedom.
You say that, but now these swords are actually more powerful.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free. Raiden,
Fun fact about Raiden, he's self-taught, and not half bad.
that's not what I meant. I've got nothing.
After all, he did literally start learning 5 years ago when we gave him a sword.
And he managed to take on, for some reason, the dual-wielding proficient president of the United States.
Yeah, we never really saw Big Boss dueling swords, did we?
Look out for me.
He was an expert in CQC.
I was born.
Yeah, suppose there's a crossover skill there somewhere.
You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
Brain the day I was born. Yeah, you're not special, Raiden. That happens to a lot of people.
It's like, these things happen, dudes, you know?
How do you know it right the day you were born? Your parents were murdered and you were a war orphan.
Maybe he meant raining metaphorically.
Everybody look at my fresh wound that I definitely shouldn't have removed the dressing for.
Look at my massive key.
I have no future.
Look at his massive key.
In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction.
So I'm gonna burn the rest of my face. Just to spite myself.
You have a family.
I am the damn nuke.
He really is.
Family. Nothing.
We still haven't played the game in an hour.
Yep, literally. I've been chilling out on my phone this whole time. It's great. Literally, the last bit of gameplay I did was like pick up a battery for by the Mark III. That's the last thing I've done.
Go one step further back. The last thing you did was shoot a fucking tranquilizer dart at a mentally ill woman.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
For the last session, there was also another 2-hour cutscene.
Yeah, like it is just
Yeah.
kind of like it's just needed for this game because like just kind of basically creating a fourth plot to wrap up the three other plots.
Why not just make a movie?
Kojima wants to make a movie. This is what he does. But the problem is, like, if he was to make a movie, like, it would be 4 hours long, and you need 3 more fucking movies to explain what actually goes on. Like, Kojima is literally Marvel before it became a thing.
Also, the way I'm critiquing this game,
My fight.
that's how critics would treat him if he actually made a movie.
Destiny.
That's the thing. Like, with games, you have that kind of like, I don't know, kind of
That
like
way.
benefit of the doubt, is in a sense. Whereas like movie critics and TV critics would be far more harsher. Which is also why you get like the likes of the hacks like Peter Molyneux and David Cage staying in games because they know the standards are substantially lower.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
And yet, still somehow they fail.
Yeah, which is actually kind of impressive at this stage.
I got the results back.
Hey, it's Mei Ling.
Official.
Hey,
Island.
hey, Mei Ling, you lost your accent. What happened?
Oh, she sucked her way to her current position.
Oh, I see. Right, that's good.
This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite.
Is that canon?
It is canon, actually. Yeah. Well, it was implied.
I keep forgetting whether or not the jokes we make are true or not in this game.
No, Campbell said Mei Ling married an old Navy admiral, and she got the kind of field promotion to captain, and is now the captain of an old tanker called the Missouri.
So you're inputting the sucking the way to the top.
Then what about Rex?
Well, I can't believe she's being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
She probably would have preferred Snake at this stage to an old Navy admiral.
She didn't seem to be particularly insulted by it.
No.
The Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't
Good
a single
times.
person left there who knew
I
what took
remember the
place.
DARPA chief.
It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind.
Except for that woman that wrote a book.
Desk jobs for the same reason.
Natasha Romanenko? Bitch, never liked her.
Should still be where they were 9 years
She
ago.
lied. She lied.
A forsaken
She
Who was
totally
that?
forgot about the mechanized dinosaurs.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Like, I definitely don't recall ever encountering her during my playthrough.
To be fair, we didn't go near her either.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri.
I like Otacon's being really poignant and melodramatic and just think us goes
before the system was put in place.
like he's a cat that just like just swallowed a lemon.
Otacon.
Back when we or you and Meryl rode off into the sunset together on that
I switched
snow
to
ski.
contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past too.